you know.
But we're probably going to have to guide it most of the way down because there's only so far they can go before, well, they're risking themselves to severe damage.
It's our last shot. We have to risk everything if we're going to succeed. It's all or nothing.
It's not necessarily the last shot, but it's like the best shot for taking care of this without like severe risk to ourselves.
So, the Jedi cannot win. It's a battle of attrition that they will lose. This we established last time.
So the Jedi have mechanics, right?
Yeah. So
what else can we do really quickly to make this thing more survivable?
The ship or the bomb?
The explosion.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Basically, what can they do to make sure this thing actually makes it down?
To be clear, we can't move the bomb off the ship it's currently in, can we?
Apparently not.
Grey?
So you can't move. No, it's built into the ship.
Can we weld it to a bigger ship? Or inside of a bigger ship?
I was more thinking just like overclock the shield generators or something, but...
If we put... you mean use Home 1 as a giant sabot?
I wasn't going to say Home 1, but
also
something
it's
bigger.
pronounced Sabo.
Something a lot less likely to be blown the hell up than a freighter.
It's not a bad idea. It's actually a very good idea.
How much scrap plating do they have?
Yeah, I mean, all we have to do is... The thing just has to go towards the planet.
You can probably get a fair bit of like scraps. There's probably quite a few scrap ships.
Yeah, can we weld an entire other ship around this thing?
Maybe a negotiation check.
It's not going to be a big move.
Negotiation, you say?
Yep.
Difficulty grey?
2 reds and a purple.
Okay, I think... Let me just double check if I can also...
You're negotiating for what?
Yep. I suppose convince them to do this.
Convincing that you've got an
I'm
idea.
spending 2 strain to reduce the difficulty by 1.
Yeah.
Are you upgrading, Grey?
No.
Okay, I am upgrading. Should I? Yeah, for something like this.
Yeah.
Well, yes, we
They
will
think
let you
it's
use
a great
Home 1.
idea.
Yeah, they've basically got a light cruiser that's pretty much set for the scrap heap.
It's, yeah.
And the
It just so happens to have a hangar large enough for this freighter.
And
Well,
it
it's
has
a whole
functioning
big enough.
engines. It has functioning engines, but not much anything else.
It's got engines, it's got shields, but it's pretty much been cored out. So yeah, they
it's got a hole big enough to put this thing in.
yeah, they can fit your ship inside.
Yeah.
You mean the freighter?
The freighter, yeah. So yeah, you could whack that in and then start ploughing that forward. It's going to be a bit more obvious, which is the threat.
Fair enough. But it's going to be a lot more survivable.
Yeah, a lot more survivable.
The threat is that the Xenosi know that they actually disabled this ship. It's gone, so they're going to be wondering why is this ship still operational.
The threat's it's a warship coming at them instead of a freighter. They're going to clock to that a bit quicker.
Okay. Actually, great. What about how are the battle lines currently drawn?
They're currently
There are none.
No, they're all on the planet at the moment.
So the Xenosi battle fleet.
There's no battle lines. It's space.
Yeah. Now,
The Genosi never had a battle fleet. They were just trying to get off planet with whatever they had.
they hold
the planet.
They had their fleet, but it was being cordoned off by the Jedi fleet.
yeah, it's on the planet.
Think the
it's on the
battle
planet.
at the beginning. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the planet currently. Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically they retreat to the planet where the Jedi can't get close because,
Surface defense guns.
and the fact they could just have all their power wiped.
Yeah.
So they just gotta
As
keep
soon as they
coming
get too close to the planet, the anti-technology field just disables their ships.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a point. The bomb does have a mechanical trigger, doesn't it?
Well, then let's hope it fires before it actually reaches the field. Wait, the Jedi should know when the field is going to activate.
Yeah, they should actually have a pretty good idea where it is.
Yeah, they can tell us where the field is. If we have to fire it prematurely or if it's going to be okay.
Once the reaction kicks in, you don't think they'll be able to stop it.
So basically, we just need to make sure that it does actually kick in before it hits the field.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
We're here to hit a button. That is the heroic epic of the campaign. Pressing
Uh.
buttons.
Yeah, if only it was one button. Unfortunately, Zex is going to have to hit a whole lot of buttons.
That's X's job, so it's fine.
Click, 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 click,
The,
click, click,
the
click.
real trick after that is going to be getting off the ship before it explodes. So
Yeah.
Well, the question then is, where are the controls located? Because there's lifeboats.
But they're going to be inside the cruiser, or are you talking about the cruiser's lifeboats?
okay, yeah, there will be lifeboats. Do you know what the one issue with lifeboats is? What are they programmed? What are most lifeboats in Star Wars programmed to do?
God damn it.
To go for the planet.
Yes,
Yeah, but surely we can.
you can have a go at hacking that. Yeah.
No. We don't need to. We can just borrow a shuttle from the Jedi. We can have a shuttle in the cruiser. Just activate it, board the shuttle, and escape.
Okay, new question. Who's going on this thing?
I should probably stay with our ship because it's gonna need the escort.
Tali is a fair enough pilot after purchasing upgrades and force powers. So if we're going to be escaping, she's probably going to have to be the pilot.
Well, do you need a co-pilot? I suppose is the question then.
If you want to. I'm not going to deny it.
Jar will go along for moral support.
Yay, moral support!
Oh, don't worry, they're probably going to send boarders, so Grey is not going to make it so easy for us.
Yeah, Nox going along for security.
So literally everybody but Ablative.
Who's going to be flying the other ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Serpentis hasn't said anything, or Valence.
No, I have. I said I was going as the co-pilot.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
So, Grey, can the Jedi lend us a shuttle?
Yeah, they'll be able to get you a shuttle.
Job right.
Nice.
So yeah, they'll give you a shuttle. They'll spend a few hours welding your ship in, like kind of rebooting all the controls. It's not a great job, but it's a suicide mission.
It's pretty much a suicide mission.
You evacuate the rest of the crew off because none of those guys are going to volunteer.
Cowards.
Wow.
Wait, jump
Wow. No, they already know that there's a Jedi on along with you, so they don't need any more Jedi to come. You have your Jedi quota filled out.
Not everybody in the Jedi fleet is a Jedi.
I actually don't know. Maybe some are sympathizers, menials, family, droids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's all get ourselves killed, except for Ablative.
Alright. You throttle up the
Oh.
airship.
Can we, before we go, can we have a shuttle that is hyperdrive capable?
Yes, that's exactly what I took from the Jedi.
Yeah,
Just in case this
And
goes
I assume-
completely wrong.
Yeah, and I assume that we do have a setup rendezvous in that case.
It's gonna be straight out of the system on a reverse trajectory from the ship. At least that's how Tali's gonna gun the shuttle as soon as it leaves the hangar. And don't worry, as soon as she jumps away, she's gonna jump back into the system in order to rendezvous with the fleet. The rendezvous basically is home one.
And I'm assuming we've told the Jedi what to expect from the debris range of this.
Of course not. That will be intelligent of us. We'll do it and we'll make it as a practical joke, and we'll not tell them.
Obliterate half the fleet.
Exactly.
it's kind of like when you say, "We didn't tell the Jedi we're doing this today, not tomorrow."
They'll probably feel it through the Force.
Alright.
the force of a piece of a planet crashing into them.
Like I said, they'll feel it through the force. So, it's D-Day, isn't it?
Yep.
Destruction Day.
Commence throttling.
Yeah.
Throttling.
Yeah, throttle
Well,
up the
you've got
engines.
You've got to throttle up the engine to actually make sure we presumably don't fuck up the entry.
Okay,
Tyler,
I'm
you
actually
are
piloting the cruiser at the moment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Q, pilot space. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? So, I'm gonna throw an upgrade. Anything you're gonna do, Ray? Difficulty?
Nope. Oh, difficulty, sorry, yeah, you need that. Just average.
Yeah.
Difficulty,
Alright.
nope.
Yeah, no problem. We're golden.
Here. Oh, hang on.
So-
Sorry, I should put you a co-pilot, couldn't I, as well?
It's
Make
I
it
don't really
easier.
think you need to, but if you
Yeah, that's
want
the
to,
thing.
I guess.
I totally
Alright.
don't change much.
yeah, I'm rolling.
I do
And
like.
cue the Aerosmith.
Yeah, sure.
Spend the strain.
Yes, of course. 2 strain and a light side chip. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Thank God we still have some of those.
Yeah, it's
So-
a success.
Around you kind of like all the Jedi ships, kind of like all the fast Jedi ships anyway. The slow, all the capital ships are kind of booking it in the other direction. But every fighter and light ship they've got is kind of like forming a wedge around you.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually helping us. That's unexpected.
Well,
What do you mean unexpected? This is their shit show as well.
yeah.
Yeah, but that,
So this obviously gets the Xenosi's attention, and like wave after wave of ship just comes up to meet you. So we're not going to do any actual fighting for this because it's well beyond that scale. So I think it's basically just going to be, to begin with, it's going to be another piloting check at hard difficulty this time.
Okay, now I'm going to throw you a co-pilot.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yes, please.
Okay, so that's 2 purple dice, so don't roll that just yet, Tally. Gray, do you
Yeah.
want to upgrade the co-pilot check?
Yes.
Okay. I could upgrade that back, but it would not leave you a lot of light sides, would it?
Ablative, just please keep going. Keep going.
Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to upgrade this because I can't make it much worse than a co-pilot check, so let's go with that. And then you have some tokens to work with. Okay, fair enough. Nothing
Right.
changes.
No, I'm going to upgrade the space check as well.
Alright. I'm gonna counter upgrade as well. Oh my good lord, what is happening? Why do I keep rolling dark side?
Because the force is with them.
Yeah, apparently. Here's another success.
You can
though.
always accept it. Just accept the force, accept the dark side within you. And
Yeah, the thing is that the dice are pulling Tali to the dark side.
No, don't do that.
But there's only power.
When I was talking
Hush,
about
whoever
what
that
would
is.
happen if a Jedi blows up a planet, you know, I was not joking around about these things happening.
it's fine. You'll be
No,
fine.
it's not. Tali is going down the road to the dark side.
No.
Well, here's your piloting check, Ray, and I'm assuming that next game, Tali's probably going to have a lot of difficulties with moral choices.
We're not actually running morality for you, are we?
We didn't
No,
throw
not
it.
sure.
We should have. We
Yeah.
should have, because this is definitely affecting me.
I
I've
don't
failed
know.
all of my
That
light side
seems
force
like
rolls.
that just feels like it would bog things down too much. Honestly,
Possibly. At the same time, I'm gonna have to start playing Tali differently now.
No,
No, you
look
don't.
up, Tally.
Yeah,
Too much
don't worry about
PTSD.
it.
the Force abandoned us a very long time ago. We don't have to deal with morality anymore.
And now, because of you, it's abandoning Tali as well. Well,
Right.
so, okay, we succeeded with a
You
little difficulty.
succeeded. So around you there's basically just explosions. Ships going up. You've taken a couple of hits, but they haven't really cottoned onto you yet, I don't think.
Come on,
And
more.
then-
We need more.
Yeah, you're going to get close enough to start activating, so we're going to need a mechanics check to basically just trigger the bomb.
All right. What would be the mechanics difficulty?
3. I have a couple of setbacks because of the threat you had.
Okay, it's 3.
Sorry.
A couple of. Let's see. So 2.
2. Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I have anything to get rid of that. No, I do not.
Can I just, before you jump in, actually, do you desperately need that light side token? Because it's just occurred I could drop unmatched authority and reduce the difficulty of that by 1.
I don't need the light side.
In that case, fine. I'll drop the light side token, and the difficulty of that check is now reduced by 1, and your strain threshold has gone up by 2.
Oh.
I bought a few upgrades for authority.
Oh, nice.
Wait, strain threshold or just giving strain back?
No, your strain threshold goes up by 2 for the duration of the effect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Well, I'm not really able to spend strain
Unfortunately,
at the moment,
yeah.
but yeah, sure.
The success is the more, well, rather the upgrade is the more.
All right. Did you want to spend a dark side point?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, going.
Yep. Everything starts pulsing green.
It's time to abandon ship. Course is laid in. Autopilot is engaged.
Yeah, I won't make you roll for that. So you start throttling up. The ship's starting to vibrate. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat now. Starting to vibrate a bit.
It's time for us to go for the shuttle.
Yep, so you get to your shuttle, so I'm going to need a 4 dice piloting check now.
What is that, 4 difficulty?
Yeah, 4 difficulty. I'm
Minus
going
one
to
difficulty.
starting to
minus
think
1
maybe
difficulty.
I should have gone on the ship instead.
That's alright. Well, minus
Go,
1
go,
difficulty
go,
because
go,
unmatched
go, go,
authority
go.
is still in effect.
You probably should have, but it's too late now.
Minus
So it's
1
gonna be-
difficulty because unmatched authority is still in effect.
Okay,
To be
well,
honest,
okay.
I was kind of expecting a fight.
So
Oh,
wait,
does this affect everyone or just one person?
No, it is a general effect on 2 people of my choice, and that could be in myself, Tali, and 1 other.
okay,
Oh.
so Gray said it's going to be 4 difficulty. That
So
means
it's actually-
it's now 3 difficulty.
Yep.
With 1 upgrade from Gray, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I do a remote assist on this?
You can give a boost die. Because you could be shouting, like, which way to go once you actually get out of the ship.
Yeah.
Actually,
You're gonna be
should I?
you're gonna be clearing us a path from the enemy fighters, so that's gonna make it easier.
Yep, right time to do it.
All right.
Absolutely.
Do I get a boost from Haida?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Please succeed, damn you.
Fail this and there will be some combat.
Oh, you're not rolling any more dice.
Wait.
Yeah,
I actually
you can-
succeed with 2 light
Yeah,
dice.
she
I
did
succeed.
succeed, but she did still get the
Yeah, the despair is the big one.
The light side has its benefits.
Yeah.
So I succeed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you get out.
So for the purposes of this, so we get out. Manage to get out, but there's something else that either we don't manage to get out quite well enough, or something else manages to get out with us.
Head count, guys. Do we have a phone with us?
The other option is you get caught in the gravity wake.
Which means we all die.
Well,
Yeah.
not straight off.
Not straight off.
Right. It would be like the gravity wave from the collapsing black hole in the first new Star Trek. We'd have to pull some fancy shit to get out of it. Is what
You know that, yeah, and you've seen the caliber of pilot we have with us.
True, yeah.
This is the
let's not do
prize.
that.
My rose
You
of
see the
good.
pilot we have with us. We're dead.
I'll be honest, that is the dice. That's not tally.
That's not time.
Yeah, I'm
rolling
just-
a co-pilot check
I'm
to make
literally
that right.
succeeding on my force dice.
I'm being unnecessarily mean, but
I know.
Plus,
Yeah.
given the fact that you only need 1 success, that's 4 blue dice on your next check.
Yeah. So I can
Okay.
probably try another piloting.
Before Tali does that, I am now going to roll a co-pilot check. This is the last time we get the reduced difficulty as well, Tali, you and myself, so bear that
Okay.
in mind. So my co-pilot check is difficulty 1. Grade, you care to upgrade it?
Yep.
Oh,
Enough?
actually, give me a second, because I can be doing engineering stuff, because now the bomb is away, we can...
You can boost the engines.
I can try and boost the engines, yeah.
Alright, fine. Hold off then. We'll let him do that first.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Zex, do your magic.
Shields, manual repairs, can I just... can I just, like, bullshit a mechanics test to, like, boost the engines to get out of here?
You disable the safeties.